Okay, so the next section that I would like to touch on this Davinci Resolve is how to use the shortcut keys, okay, keyboard shortcuts to fasten your editing process. So for example, at what I usually use frequently is at this point I can create ripple delete. I have shown through the video how I create my ripple delete at different points. For example, I want to cut from this point to where the playhead is. I can just use the command shift and the open bracket, and it's close it and it deletes it and close the gap just like so. And if I want to delete at this point, from this point to the end of it, I do the same command shift, but this time around close bracket to do the deleting. This is the ripple delete that I use. But then you can customize ripple deleting and any other function, key function, if you want, by just coming to the Davinci Resolve over here, and you can see keyboard customization. You can see keyboard customization. You have the option to kind of select, and this is you'll have the option to view the entire keyboard and what the very basic functions are with the keyboard shortcuts. So you can see the shift, the control, and the optional option button over here, the command button over here, just to showcase what different kind of key shortcuts can depict in your editing process. So you can check around the different commands as well as the keystrokes over here. So for example, you can have change clip duration by just hitting on the command D to change clip duration, and you can change clip speed as well by hitting on R, and you can change enable clip by hitting on D. This one I have overridden because I have used another shortcut. For example, I can change ripple delete to, and you can search. The basic part is you can search for any control over here. So for example, I want to search for, this is the control for ripple delete, and if you want to customize anything, you want to change it to another keyboard shortcut, all you need to do is to click on the plus sign over here. You just click on plus sign, and then you can add the shortcut key on your own. So for example, at this point I want to make it the letter D. You can see it pops up that the letter D is already assigned to clip edit. Okay, enable clip. So this one has been assigned, but I still want to, do you want to assign this keystroke? Yeah, I still want to assign it to this one, even though it's going to show this. But then once you click on save, it's going to pop up that it has saved it for you on your keyboard. So this is how to kind of customize it. So once you are editing, so let's go back to the editing process. Let's say we'll close this, and maybe I want to do a ripple delete at this point. Let's say I create another cut here, and I needed to do a ripple delete from this point, and I could just select the clip and press on letter D, and you can see it does a ripple delete and close the gap for me. So basically this is how to play around with the keyboard shortcut. You are free to customize it to any form. The ones that you use most often, you can easily customize them to have it very clearly, so you can use your hands to move around within the keyboard and have the best editing procedure. So you can edit faster, much faster with keyboard shortcuts, and you can do that with little efforts as well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.